Dr. Mundo is the easiest champion in League of Legends. Equipped with an extremely basic set of abilities, he requires zero skill whatsoever. The plan is simple: 10 hours to master Dr. Mundo and prove he's the easiest champion in the game, all while dealing with toxic teammates, trolls, and a whole lot of tilt. Hour 1, I queued straight into ranked. I mean, how hard can this really be? Like, his kit looks so simple.
He don't got a clue in the fucking world.
Maybe this was a questionable TP.
Whoa. Please help me.
I'm so dumb, dude. Wait, he's kind of cooking me. How did I lose that so bad? Right, I've got Warmogs now. It's game time. 1,363 damage. Bro. I just overestimated how tanky I really was. Carelessly walking into fights and dying. My teammates had had enough. Yeah, fair enough. That was mine. But I just kept fighting. I felt so useless, with no idea as to why I wasn't effective in teamfights. I quickly realized I had a lot to learn. And the next game, things went from bad to worse. Oh. Well, I'm 0-3 at 5 minutes, and even though I pulled my way back into the game, you want some of this? Huh? Boom! Our whole team got gapped so hard, and we suffered our second loss in just under an hour. After 2 painful losses, I realized something. It wasn't about the kills. It was about surviving the laning phase. My mindset changed, and I was determined not to duel the enemy laner. Well, that's a freebie. Okay, I'm going in. He's literally 1 HP. Surely I win this. What? I guess I really do suck early game. So I stuck to my principles. Farm for Warmogs, and only fight if absolutely necessary. Surely that's not a good play. But I hit them Qs, bud. Big. I purchased Warmogs, and from here, I got a taste of just how good Mundo can really be. I felt unstoppable, and this big team fight made me realize just how great Mundo's potential really is. I'm big. I was confident that just that little bit of early game knowledge I'd learned would make this challenge a piece of cake. So I queued straight back up, and this is where things took a turn for the worst. How did she escape? Can I at least get a plate? What? I didn't get it. And I'm dead. Oh, I executed. Let's go. Why is the whole of EU West in top lane? Who are you flashing on? Bonk. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm dead. Bro, this Belveth one-shots me. What the hell? Oh, that was such a frustrating game, man. Okay, he owned me. Fair enough. This game was a complete wipe. I won my lane, but my whole team got destroyed. Why is everyone up here? Another hour, another 2 defeats. Didn't even know what was going wrong. Sure, I wasn't 1v9ing, but I wasn't feeding either. It made me realize that if I wanted to win, I needed to dominate my lane, be able to farm freely, and maybe even kill my laner. And if I was going to do that, there was one thing I needed to improve. My cleaver accuracy was awful, and it turns out I lose 70 HP for each cleaver miss. And early game, that can be massive. So I sat in practice tool for an hour throwing cleavers at this target dummy. Just kidding, I didn't do that. I told myself that I would be way more cautious with my cleavers. If I could improve my cleaver accuracy, I'd not only be able to farm more freely, I'd gain way more kill pressure, since these things do massive damage. No! My cleaves had been perfect, and I missed the final one. And even though I had 2 massive setbacks this game, he lived on 1 HP again. Are you serious? I stuck to the game plan and did not lose my head. And even though my KDA wasn't insane, I was a menace on the Rift this game. The enemy team just couldn't deal with me. I tore through their base, and we ended up winning the game. And the next game was the perfect Mundo game. This has to be the most boring game I've ever played. But things were about to go up a level. Screw this, I'm going in. I'm literally unkillable. You're walking a bit too far, my friend. Oh my god, where did you go? Wait, this guy has no ult. It should be free. What on earth is he doing? Over these past 2 hours, I felt like I'd really begun to understand how to play Mundo laning phase. I was dominating. 3 wins in a row and I was getting closer and closer to plat. Until I bumped into one man. This Draven was the biggest waste of a mouse and keyboard I have ever met in my entire life. They're not even doing bad. I don't understand the issue. Every moment of the game, another damn message. And as the game progressed, so did his toxicity. Dude, why is this guy still crying? And being the honor level 6 player that I am, I tried to reassure this whining little baby that everything would be just fine. I was playing so well, but even though I was an absolute monster, ultimately, it doesn't matter when you have a 2-10 rage-splitting Draven. Bro, honestly, what is he doing? Just play the game, you absolute child. I was raging. Yes, that is a Gwen top, and yes, I just counterpicked myself.
Gwen is one of the worst matchups to lane again. You never win. You never win.
Oh, of course. What on earth is that damage? Yeah, I don't know. What am I doing, bro? Yeah, I'm done. I just can't. But in true Dr. Mundo fashion, I honed in on my mechanical ability and performed the greatest outplays of this century. Oh, nice. Buy one, get one free. What is this guy doing? Does he not know I'm sitting on 4,000 gold? How dare he challenge me? Another challenger approaches. I was literally unkillable, and rampaging through their base, I thought it was impossible to lose this game. But after literally one of the worst Baron calls imaginable, Echo, press ult, Echo, press ult. Oh my god. Oh, perfect. They took Baron as well. We got wiped and lost yet another game. And with time running out, I had to do something. So I went back to the drawing board and studied everything there was to know about the champion. You see, Heart Zapper stores between 80 to 95% health based on level during the first 0.75 seconds of casting. This is reduced to 25% after that time. So the timing on this ability is critical for trading in lane. Not only that, but I only restore 50% of grey health if no champion is hit during its recap. However, hitting a champion restores the full 100%. This was a revelation. I knew that if I timed my W right, I could dominate trades in laning phase and begin to 1v9 games. But this next game, I was against one of Mundo's hardest matchups. Volibear. It started with a clean solo kill on Volibear. I think I used my W perfectly there, right? Like I just timed it as he used his burst. Chat, I might be cooked. Chat. Oh, never mind. Within 10 minutes, I already had Warmog's armor and I was becoming a monster. I mean, I don't know what this guy's doing. I have 3.5k HP at 11 minutes. How is this legal? Yeah, this game's looking really cooked for these guys. I rampaged around the rift, killing literally everyone. Oh my god, where did he go? By 28 minutes, I had 8.8k health and almost 700 AD. And I just rampaged into the enemy base. And we won the game. Pretty nice tank damage there, if I do say so myself. And the momentum continued into my next games. I was farming well and even winning lane in some tough matchups. But even though I felt like my Dr. Mundo had greatly improved, ultimately, I just couldn't carry games where my team wasn't performing. Why is my entire team feeding? Someone explain to me why Lux is split pushing up there 30 minutes into the game, please. In the end, I failed, earning 1 chat restriction and a total of 47 LP. Mundo felt strong, but my lack of experience playing tanks and his weird playstyle ultimately meant 10 hours just wasn't enough time to learn it. I finally understood. Mundo does go where he pleases, but only if you put the time in.